Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SME Wrestling WrestleMania 8 Kickoff Show. We are the Kickoff Showcast. I am your host, Joel Zero. I'll come my good friend Dave in the craze. Holy shit. I didn't think we'll make it here, but we are at WrestleMania. I'm excited as all hell, baby. Also, we have Axel Gaius, the biggest show of the year. God damn, we made it, baby. We have made it. And last but not least, we have Prella. Hey, fucking WrestleMania 8. And oh boy, I'm so excited. I'm excited for that match card here. We must take a look at that. Oh, we shall indeed. Kicking off WrestleMania. As usual, we have our WrestleMania Battle Royale for the United States Championship. But more importantly, Jane Hood versus TJP. Everyone else wants the United States Championship, but none other than TJP. He wants to get his hands on Jane Hood. Can he do that? And can he become a two-time United States champion? Next up, we have an Australian Outback death match between D-Man Maxilla, D-Mac, and they're going up against the people who invented this match. Sans, Zero Punctuation, Team Riley. And is Team Riley going to use that advantage to its full potential? Or is D-Mac gonna find a way to beat the old team veterans? And next up, a tough challenge for Riley here. A tough challenge for Riley, yes, as he goes up against the biggest and baddest man in KBW, the Bulldozer. Is the Bulldozer gonna make Riley his bitch? Or is Riley, yes, going to overcome the Bulldozer? And next up, we have Gunley going up against Bendy, the underdog, going for the Intercontinental Championship. Can the underdog make the dream come true? Or is that crazy Ink Demon going to claim another victim and still be IC Champ? And next up, we have Lewis going up against The Undertaker, where if Undertaker wins, Duncan gets to have his rematch against Lewis for the European Championship. And is Lewis going to find a way to beat The Undertaker at Mania so that Duncan does not get another shot for the European title? Or is he going to rest in peace? And next up, no Brood, no House of Black. It's just Edge and Malachi one-on-one at WrestleMania. Who is going to win it all? Leader of the Brood or leader of the House of Black? And next up, we have a very brave and courageous Corey Young going up against the Creepy Marionette for the Universal Championship. Is Corey Young going to be able to pull it off and be the first one to beat the Marionette clean? Or is once again the Marionette just too damn powerful and he's going to claim another victim? And finally, our biggest WrestleMania main event ever. A fatal 4-way for the SME Championship. AK-47, FKC-10, Cage, and Joe McMahon. It's going to be a slobber knocker, as the kids say it, but who is going to come out as SME champion? Well, it's one thing we do hope doesn't happen. One of the KBW guys, Cage and AK-47, becoming SME champion. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. Hopefully people are not predicting them. Yes, people predictions. Yes, let's cut to red for the people's predictions of our big Fatal 4-Way main event. You're red. Thanks guys, I'm here with the very excited crowd for WrestleMania 8. Especially for our biggest WrestleMania main event yet. That big Fatal 4-Way for the SME Championship. I'm just ready, what's your name? Ian. So Ian, out of the 4 people, Cage, AK-47, FKC-10, or the SME Champ Joe McMahon, who do you think is walking out Mania as SME Champion? A lot of people don't like this guy, but I am pulling for FKC-10 to become SME Champion. You think so? Yeah, he won the Royal Rumble. I know he can't waste his opportunity or to punishment, but he's getting another shot, and now this time, I think he's going to become the SME Champion. Oh, okay, back to you guys. Jeez. So I'm picking FKC-10 to become SME Champion. At least he's not one of the KBW guys. Yeah, thankfully. But right now, let's get to our first match of the Kickoff Show, which is going to be Ragreynolds versus James Falcon. So now let's cut to Cam McDonald for the commentary. Yes, Titan! Thanks guys, let's get to our first match of the Kickoff show. Ragreynolds versus James Falcon. Well, holy shit, here we are at WrestleMania. Look at that stage, that looks pretty gorgeous. The stadium is pretty nice, but what's not so nice is Ragreynolds coming out here. And oh, for fuck's sake, he's wearing his yearly special Australia Isn't Real shirt at every WrestleMania here. But here he is, go up against James Falcon, because he pretty much laughed when James Falcon lost to AK-47 in the Kickoff show of Ultimate Punishment. So now James Falcon says, well, it's not going to be so funny if you get challenged at WrestleMania. So yeah, Ragreynolds has kindly accepted this match here for James Falcon. And yeah, here's Ragreynolds just posing to all these people here. He's back at WrestleMania. Pretty much, he's been every single fucking WrestleMania here. Like I can imagine, because he's always wearing this fucking disrespectful shirt. The Australia Isn't Real. That's official merch, by the way, on his fucking YouTube page. That's official fucking merch. Australia Isn't Real. Fucking hell. But yeah, Ragreynolds coming out here, just all those fucking people heckling him here. But I don't think Ragreynolds gives less of a shit. But he's out here back at WrestleMania. But let's see. I think Ragreynolds is going to get his lesson learned. He has no long neck prick because he's already been dealt with off camera with James Falcon on episode of YouTube Brawl. And speak of the devil, here comes James Falcon. He's going to teach Ragreynolds a lesson here. And like Ragreynolds said to him that he's going to be the WrestleMania Battle Royale qualifiers here. And he's going to say he's going to be the Kickoff show and the main show. He's going to be the first person to do it. Well, look how wrong he is. Because James Falcon, he costed Ragreynolds the match. He costed him in the WrestleMania Barrier qualifiers, giving the spot to Chris Austin. Meaning that Chris Austin and Jack Sidka are going to be in the same match here, which I don't know how well that's going to go. Now James Falcon, here he is. Ragreynolds even more pissed off that James Falcon costed him that match. And then, of course, James Falcon dealt with the long neck prick during that match as well. So, no interferences. It's just going to be Ragreynolds and James Falcon going one-on-one here at the Kickoff show of WrestleMania. The day is looking nice and beautiful here. Let's go and get this match started. Here we go, matchup on our way. James Falcon and Ragreynolds going one-on-one right here. Oh, fuck. Ragreynolds brings down James Falcon and ready. Already set in the mood of this match here. So, call what you got. And now get into lockup here. But James Falcon's going to headlock onto Ragreynolds. And now an arm lock here onto Rag as well. I think James is going to easily win this lockup right here. And slams down Ragreynolds. Rag a little too cocky, saying, call what you got. And James Falcon, give him what he's got. Oh, no. But there's Ragreynolds tricking James Falcon right there. Oh, come on. Now he's going to drive the knee into the back and trick on the ropes there. Referee had the time to stop there before he had to count of 5. And now he's going to target the back here, but James Falcon gets out of the way of that one. And now he's going for a big Irish whip to the ropes onto Ragreynolds here. Drop down. And whoa, no, what the fuck should we go for there? Ragreynolds countered that shit. And now he's calling for a nice basic suplex right here. It's really not looking good for James Falcon at the moment here. As Ragreynolds continues stomping away at James Falcon. And a kick to back. He's going to target the back now. Now he sees the back as a big target for James Falcon. And now he's got Falcon in a sleeper hold here, which is not looking good here. And James needs to find a way to break free from the sleeper of Ragreynolds. Because right now, Ragreynolds is in control of the match, which is something that the people do not want here. Ragreynolds being in control of James Falcon. But James Falcon did not break out the sleeper hold, unfortunately. And he's going to continue stomping away, continue dominating this match here. And really not looking good for James Falcon. He's going to go for, going for another sleeper hold. But it says a dreaded claw onto the shoulder of James Falcon. Just send the game here. Just right now dominating James Falcon. It is the first cut of the match here, but James kicks out one from that. Immediate kick out one, pop of the shoulders. And that was Ragreynolds going to do. He's going to go for it again. Now dreaded claw onto the shoulder onto James Falcon. And now James Falcon has not fallen back ever since. It's really Ragreynolds in control at the moment. Really setting the pace of this match. And now slowly pick up James Falcon here. Go for Irish whip. Look at that counter by James Falcon here. And knee kitchen sink. But fucking Ragreynolds ate the kitchen sink. And not again. Well for James Falcon. Gains momentum shift back. But Ragreynolds just bare through that kitchen sink right there. Just ate that shot. And now he's going for a double-legged Boston Crab on the James Falcon. This is really not good here. Ragreynolds again still dominating. And James Falcon trying to get to the ropes. But Oh, look at that. James fucking mustered up all the power they needed onto Ragreynolds to get out of that double-legged Boston Crab. And where's going to take Ragreynolds? Oh, shit. Here he goes. Finally, some payback time. Slamming Ragreynolds' face on the top buckle. Doing it 10 times. And Ragreynolds goes down. This is finally his chance. And Ragreynolds trying to get away. But it's James fucking not letting that shit happen. There comes James fucking. Oh, is this? It's Gum here. And look at this. Oh, shit. Got some unique submission hold here. Now he's getting his turn to do submissions. He's got him locked down to Ragreynolds. Ragreynolds, I don't know if he can escape from this. James really got locked in. But no, goddamn, Ragreynolds just firing out, just elbowing James fucking on the side of the head. And here comes Ragreynolds now. Call for something. Big trying to knock out punch on Ray, but James got away. But no, and there's a knee strike. I'm not sure if that was the knockout punch, but it was a big British punch. It looked like it, but Ragreynolds still caught him with a big knee. And now what the fuck is this? Ragreynolds going on top rope now. What is this? Going for a double axe head? Oh no, and he managed to catch James right there. Managed to catch him with double axe and folks got a fucking diving clothesline some shit. Which we never see Ragreynolds do. Oh my god, that's a ferocious knee strike right there. And that's a little go for a spear. Oh my, there's the spear onto James Falcon. Here's the cover. No way, that's gonna be it for James here. No, James managed to get that shoulder up, but just a near fall. And oh shit, now Ragreynolds, now he's gonna properly call for it. Now he's gonna call for the knockout punch onto James, and he got him there. Fuck. And now, wait, what the hell is Ragreynolds doing? Doesn't he realize there's a rope break here? There's a rope break, you fucking idiot! That was a damn rope break. What the fuck was Ragreynolds thinking there? James Falcon's arm was right under the bottom rope. And now what the hell is he doing? Going for a big diving... Oh, big splash! But James Falcon got the knees up. He get the knees up right there. But trying a big power slam, but James gets out of the way of that one. And a boom! Look at that. There comes the momentum shift of James Falcon. Finally getting that speed back. Now what the hell does he have planned for Ragreynolds on the outside here? What's he calling for here? Oh, diving elbow. Big diving elbow right there. This is James Falcon starting to start coming back here. And oh my god, managed to get that strength to lift up Ragreynolds to slam him onto the apron. It's about time for James Falcon to dominate here. Now James, what's he have set up for? Ragreynolds going to send him back into the apron now, slamming his head. And I think James might have to call for the end right here. And a big kick on Ragreynolds and back into the ring here. This is a perfect step to call for something. And I think, look at James Falcon. Look, now he's laughing. Now he's laughing at Ragreynolds. Ragreynolds was laughing at him earlier and also a punishment. And now Ragreynolds going to be his turn to get himself laughed at here. And now James Falcon, the snapmare. And now it's all good. Arm lock here. Arm lock now. Onto Ragreynolds. Sorry, I've zoned out for a second. And now this James Falcon dragging Ragreynolds' body arm here. And it feels good. I don't think Ragreynolds going to see it coming. I don't think he's going to see a Falcon arrow come right here or wherever. James Falcon has a plan for him. He slams his arm down. A big boot onto the stomp. Big stomp. But no, Ragreynolds the counter right there. And knocking punch, not again. But no, James Falcon spinning kick. So I'm coming. Trying to choke slam. But what a big kick by James Falcon. Stopped him right down. He tracks and caught him right in the fucking head. And now James head cranking Ragreynolds. Now going for the cut after. He might have knocked out Ragreynolds right here. He might have knocked him out. No. Just a 1 count though. Just a little 1 count. And now he's going to drop the hammer onto Ragreynolds. And I think this could be a setup for the Falcon Arrow here. No, he's calling for a Tiger Driver. This could be it. Tiger Driver lands. No fault with the cover. But now I'm going on top rope. This is his final moment right here. It was all Ragreynolds for the start of it, but now it's time for James Falcon. It's time for James Falcon right here. Oh no, he's going, oh my god! Ragreynolds out of nowhere with a fucking knockout punch onto James Falcon. This time it's nowhere near the ropes from Ragreynolds. Oh, but James still kicked out, even with Ragreynolds this time. Knocked over the car right on the bottom rope. But fucking James still managed to kick out there. We're just fucking stomping all over James Falcon. And Rag is pissed off now. Now he's pissed off. The knockout punch didn't do it to James. And that was Ragreynolds doing right here. Oh, James pushes away Ragreynolds. And oh, fuck. This could be set up for the end here. Ragreynolds could be done for. Here it comes. James sets him up for the Falcon Arrow. Dropping down Ragreynolds. And now doing the smart thing. Away from the ropes. Hot cover. Hook of the leg. That is it for Rag right here. And learned. And James Falcon finally gets the victory. Damn, it was an intense battle between Rag and James Falcon. Rag, you look like he dominated the start of it, but James still pulled through. And he manages to teach Ragreynolds a lesson right there. There's the first knockout punch where fucking Ragreynolds did a fucking cover right in the ropes. Fucking don't know why. And then James Falcon, he then decided, that's it, my turn to dominate. And dominate he did. There's the Tiger Driver. And he went to follow the diving attack. But no, Ragreynolds the knockout punch right here. And we all thought that was it. We all thought Ragreynolds had him right there. But nope, James Falcon managed to pull up some strength to kick out. And then it was the Falcon Arrow to end the job. And James Falcon gets the win here at WrestleMania. The first match of our kickoff show for Mania. And look at him feeling pumped up. Finally teaching Ragreynolds a lesson. Yeah, James Falcon feeling pumped up. Winning here at Mania. And beating down Ragreynolds here. Yeah, that was definitely a feel-good moment for James Falcon here. Well then, let's go back to you, Kickoff Show crew.